RV engineer here today, and if you can believe it or not, we're actually camping. We're at a campsite in the Blue Ridge Mountains, enjoying the beauty over the Thanksgiving break. And one of the things that always interrupts a good time is when you have to do dishes. And so that's when I really thought about, could I do something to install an easy dishwasher? And I looked at some of the videos they had online, and some people did some really awesome custom fits. But I didn't want to cut into my cabinetry. I wanted something that was easy to remove and take out, and if it didn't work, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. I also didn't want to fool with cutting into the plumbing and all that to avoid warranty issues. So what I landed on was this little home brand dishwasher that I found on Amazon. I trusted the reviews of people that live in New York City that have tiny apartments, and they said that this one seemed to be the best. And if you can believe it or not, it actually fits. Like, this is dinner and then breakfast and lunch worth of dishes in here for us. So you can see we've got probably 6 bowls in here, 3 or 4 plates, a ton of silverware, some drink cups. It's essentially the same size as your dishwasher at home, just the bottom rack portion of it. And so this used to be where the fridge was at in our 311 BHS, and it was a nice outside fridge, but with the big double fridge inside, we weren't using it for a whole lot. And I would much rather have had the dishwasher. So what I did is I measured out all these dimensions, how much height I had, how much width I had, and I thought I had it perfect. I thought that this thing would fit right in here and we'd be good to go. But the problem that I did not factor in was this gas strut right here. And so when this dishwasher was at the lower level, it would actually contact the gas strut, and I couldn't get it open. So I had to raise it up a little higher with this shelf. I did get this shelf at Lowe's. This is a gas water heater shelf, nice steel construction. And I put it on a little bit of Trex board just to keep it from eating into the nice countertop here. But all this could be just pulled right out, after a couple minutes. So it also leaves us some room for a mini fridge to go under here. Not quite the same one that was in here, but something to store a couple drinks outside. So that's my next plan, is to add that. And all I did was use the existing 120 electrical outlet that the fridge was plugged into back there. And then it comes with its own feed and drain line built into it. And that feed and drain line connects over here to this sink just by a quick adapter that they come with. And then you can just turn on your water source here. You can pull out your dishwasher tab, just like at home. Close it up, power on, and start. And it'll cycle on like anything else. And then it has a little bit of a heater on board, a little bit of a dryer on board, and then as it drains, it just drains right into your sink system that you've got right here. And when you're done, you pop the quick connect back off, and you still have your outside sink. You'll notice that I'm kind of high up inside of here, so I did get a platform to be able to access this a little easier, because depending on the campsite, the height vary. But honestly, I would have gotten this even if I hadn't done the dishwasher, because allowing our kids to be able to use this sink out here to wash their hands. They were never tall enough to practically reach this sink or to be able to easily cook on the cooktop inside of here. I highly recommend picking up one of these platform type ladders from your local hardware store, but it makes the whole accessibility, the higher end portion of these cabinets, everything is a lot more accessible if you can get a little bit of height. And a lot of campsites we've stayed in, for whatever reason, seem to kind of slope off in the back, so you want that extra height. So again, my goal was not to have the most custom looking thing ever. It was to have something that wouldn't void the warranty, wouldn't cause me to have to cut into the plumbing of the system, could easily be removed if it didn't work. And so that's how I came up with this little half dishwasher system. It cost around $200, maybe $220 if you watch it on Amazon. Not nothing, but at the same time, I hate dishes, and it was a fun project for me to work on. I hope you like it. Hope this helps anybody that's interested in it. Leave me some comments down below. Thanks for watching.